Lesson 14. At the station.
Hello, today we are going to learn some question words, and we are also going to learn new ways to begin questions. But first, let's look at some vocabulary. So when an airplane leaves, it takes off. Okay? Take off. And when an airplane comes down, it lands. Land. An airplane takes off and lands on a runway. A runway. A pilot flies a plane. A pilot. A flight attendant helps people on the plane. A flight attendant. People go to a departure gate when they want to get on a plane. A departure gate. People wait on a platform when they want to get on a bus or train. A platform. Okay, people on an airplane, bus, or train are called passengers. A passenger. They sit in seats. Seat. People need a passport to travel to other countries. A passport. People like to buy things at the airport. They can buy chocolates, cigarettes, etc. in the duty-free shops. Duty-free shop. People usually have to wait in line at the ticket office to buy a ticket. In line.
Question words.
Let's review questions. Questions begin with some question words sometimes. Who, where, when, what, and why. We call these WH questions. Okay? Follow along on your computer. Where is the airport? It is near the stadium. Next example. When are we going to the bus station? We are going to the bus station at 5 o'clock. Next. What time does the bus leave? The bus leaves at noon. Next example. What number is the bus to Venice? The bus to Venice is number 11. Next example. Who is going to Venice with you? My sister is coming with me. Next example. Why are you going to Venice? We want to see a gondola. Okay, now in these sentences, the questions begin with where, when, what, who, and why. So these words are called question words. So we use these question words to create WH questions. Okay, some more examples for you. Where asks about a place, right? When asks about time. And who asks about a person. Why asks about a reason. And what asks about a time, place, or object. So let's review this. So we use where to ask about a place. We use when to ask about time. Who to ask about a person. Why to ask about a reason. And what to ask about a time, place, or object. Okay, now It can be, what can be a subject or object? Okay, look at these examples. The first example, what is the subject? What is the problem? Subject. Next example, what did Alice buy? This time, what is the object? Why are you tired, Sylvia?
I took my grandfather to the airport last night. He doesn't like to drive. He went to Prague.
Ah, okay. And when did he leave?
He left at 11:30 p.m. It was an international flight, and we had to be there early.
What did he bring with him?
He brought a suitcase and a backpack.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Sylvia. Alberto, why are you tired?
I went to bed very late. I went to the bus station last night. I bought a ticket to Rome. I had to wait in line a long time. There were many people there.
Oh, I see. And when are you going to Rome?
I'll go next month. I wanted to buy my ticket last night. It was cheaper.
Oh, very good idea. Well, Sylvia's grandfather is going to Prague. Alberto's going to Rome. Everyone must be leaving. So where are you going, Linda?
I'm staying here. Maybe I'll go to the club tonight.
Oh, that's a great idea. Who are you going with?
I may go with a friend. She must study. She may want to take a break.
All right, very good idea. Thank you, everyone. Now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
Where is the bus to Athens? What do I need to bring? Why are we leaving at 9 o'clock? What cities will we see from the bus? Who will sell us a ticket?
Read and repeat.
Now, let's practice using question words again. First, Alberto, I will ask you a question, and then you ask Sylvia a question, and then Sylvia, you ask Linda a question. And remember, we use question words. Okay, Alberto, why are you taking the bus to Rome?
That's a good question. I want to see small villages and the country. The bus stops in many small places.
Thank you, Alberto.
Sylvia, what will your grandfather do in Prague?
He will visit his brother. His brother is ill. He will be happy to see my grandfather. Linda, where is your favorite club?
You know, it's the club near the train station. They have wonderful wine, tea, and cakes.
What kind of club is that, Linda?
It's a cafe.
Okay. Do you have a question for me?
Sure. When will we speak perfect English?
You will speak perfect English soon. Okay, now let's look at questions that begin with there is and there are. Please take a look at your screen. Is there a bus to Orlando? Yes, there is one at 1 o'clock. Next example. Are there any tickets? No, there aren't any tickets. Another example. Is there a seat on the train? Yes, there is one seat left. Another example. Are there many passengers on this plane? No, the plane isn't full. Okay, questions may be asked beginning with is there or are there, if it's plural. Now these questions are asked to get more information. Negative questions may also be asked using these forms. Isn't there or aren't there? Okay, let's look at some more examples. Follow on your screen. Isn't there a train station near here? No, there isn't. Next, aren't there any duty-free shops at the airport? Yes, they are in Terminal B. All right, now let's practice using is there, are there, isn't there, aren't there. Linda, are there any train tickets in your purse?
No, of course not. I don't like to travel by train. Trains in Spain are old. They're noisy and uncomfortable. I like airplanes.
Okay, thank you, Linda. Sylvia, was there a football match last night?
Yes, there was, but I didn't watch it. I took my grandfather to the airport. I made a copy of it on my VCD player.
That's a good idea. Alberto, are there many bus stations in Italy?
Of course, there are many. Every city, village and town has a bus station. Buses are very popular in Italy. They are cheap. Many of the people in the village are poor.
Good answers, everyone. Now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
Are there pretty flight attendants on this flight? Is there a place to buy a suitcase at the airport? Are there many seats on this bus? Is there a ticket for the train to Amsterdam? Aren't there any seats in the back of the train? Isn't there a toilet on this train?
Read and repeat.
Let's quickly review asking questions. Notice that we use where, when, why, who, and what to ask questions. We use these words to get information. We also use is there, isn't there, and are there, aren't there to ask questions for information. Let's practice again using question words. Linda, are there any singers at the club or cafe?
Maybe. I'm sure there's a singer this weekend. His bus will arrive on Saturday morning.
Great. Alberto, where will you stay in Rome?
I don't know. Maybe at a hostel. The hotels are very expensive there. There aren't many cheap hotels.
Oh, when will you arrive in Rome?
It will be early next month.
Thank you, Alberto. Sylvia, who will your grandfather travel with?
We will travel alone. My grandmother doesn't want to go because she's frightened.
Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't there a train to Prague?
Yes, there is, but my grandfather likes to fly. It's quicker.
All right, good job, everyone. Now we are going to learn how to use can, could, may, and would to begin questions. Let's start with can. Follow along on your screen. Can I eat at the airport? Yes, you can. Can we leave the bus station now? Yes, we can leave now. Can she carry that suitcase? No, you carry it. Can Phil go to the duty-free shop? No, he must wait. So we use can to start a question. We learned how to use can for ability. Is it possible to do something? We're going to review how to use can for permission or agreement. And there is also a negative form of the question. Okay, can't. Take a look at some examples. Can't I eat at the airport? No, you can't. We will eat here. Can't we leave for the bus station now? Yes, we can leave now. Can't she carry that suitcase? No, I want you to carry it. Can't Phil buy a ticket at the train station? No, he can't. I want him to buy one on the internet. All right, let's practice using can and can't. Let's use questions with can. Alberto, can your sister go with you to Rome?
No, she can't. She is too young. My mother won't let her. I want to go alone. Then I can do everything what I want.
Okay, good answer. Linda, can I go to the cafe with you tonight?
Yes, you can go. My friend's English is good. She likes to speak with you.
All right, wonderful. Now I have something to do tonight. Sylvia, can't you go to Prague with your grandfather?
That's a great idea. I want to go, but I can't. My mother said no. I must study. I must clean my room. I may visit my friends.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Now we can look and listen.
Look and listen.
Can Betty wait on the platform? Can't we go to the ticket office now? Can I sit next to the window? Can I buy some chocolate at the duty-free shop?
Read and repeat.
All right, it's time to practice again. Sylvia, can you fly an airplane?
No, I can't. But my uncle can fly an airplane. He's a pilot.
Oh, interesting. Alberto, can you buy a ticket for your trip on the internet?
I am not sure. My mother usually wants me to buy a ticket at the bus station. And she doesn't want me to use my credit card on the internet.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you, Alberto. Linda, can I buy magazines at the duty-free shop?
I don't know. My father wants me to buy them before we go to the airport. They never have what I like.
All right. Thank you, Linda. Alberto, can I finish this lesson now?
No, you can't. You want to practice more English.
Oh, wow. You are wonderful students. So eager. Okay. Now let's learn could to start a question. Follow along with these examples. Could I go with you to meet Anne at the train station? Yes, you can. Could Mary bring her brush on the airplane? Yes, she can. Next, could I buy 3 tickets to Paris? No, there are no tickets. Another example. Could we walk to the gate now? No, we should wait here. Okay, so now we see we can use can or could to start a question. It has a present or future meaning. We start questions with can or could to ask permission. Permission to do something. The answer is yes, you can, or no, you can't. There is also a negative form of could, which is couldn't. Okay, look at some more examples. Couldn't we leave now? Yes, we can leave now. Next example. Couldn't Michael come with us? No, he can't come. He doesn't like bus stations. Okay, now let's practice using could to ask permission. Let's try making questions with could. All right?
Yes.
Linda, could I speak with your friend tonight?
Sure, she likes you. She'll be at the club. She is very friendly and interesting too.
Yes, she is. Great. Alberto, could you buy me a ticket at the bus station?
I went to the bus station last night. I could buy you a ticket next month. That's when I'll go again.
All right. Well, maybe I should buy the ticket because I need it before next month.
You should buy it then.
All right. I think you're right. Thank you. Well, Sylvia, could I borrow some money? I need to buy my ticket soon.
Yes, I think you can, but I should go to the bank first.
Oh, you're so nice, Sylvia. Thank you. Now we could take time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
Could I buy a new suitcase for the bus trip? Could George go with me to the station? Could Peter meet me at the departure gate? Could Barb put her makeup in her bag?
Read and repeat.
So let's practice again. Sylvia, I want to fly to Berlin in June. Can I borrow your suitcase?
Of course you can. I have 3 suitcases, and 2 of my suitcases are new. You can borrow the big one.
All right, that's very nice of you. Thank you. And Alberto, could I borrow your backpack?
No, I am sorry. My brother borrowed it. He went to visit his friend in Naples. He will be back in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. I guess I will buy one.
Yeah.
Linda, may I borrow your laptop computer? I will wait a long time at the airport.
Yes, you can borrow it, but you must be careful. It is new. It is expensive. Please don't lose it.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. I will be very careful. Thank you, everyone. Now I have everything for my trip. Okay, we can also use may. May is used in polite questions. May and could are more formal than can. May can't be used when you is the subject of the question. Take a look at some examples. May we go to the airport restroom? Yes, you may. Next example. May we drink beer on the airplane? No, you are too young. Another example. May Susan go to the departure gate? Yes, the plane will leave in 1 hour. Another example. May I get some information here? Yes, this is the information desk. So let's use may in some questions. Okay, first I will ask Linda a question. And then Linda, you ask Alberto a question. And then of course, Alberto, you ask Sylvia a question. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Linda, may I come to the club late tonight? I have to prepare tomorrow's lesson.
Sure. My friend can't stay long. She has to study. She has an exam tomorrow. So you can chat with me.
All right, thank you. Now, Linda, ask Alberto a question.
Okay. Alberto, may I ask you to buy me a bottle of wine in Italy? I love wine.
Of course you may. I'll buy some souvenirs in Rome. I'll buy some wine to my parents. I can buy you some wine too.
Thank you, Alberto.
You are welcome. Sylvia, may I phone your grandfather when he returns? Because I am writing a paper on Prague for my history class. So I want to ask him some question.
No problem. I think you met him before. He likes you. He will be happy to talk with you.
Oh, great.
Good job, everyone. Now let's review quickly. We can use may, can, or could to begin questions. These questions ask for permission. They are very polite questions. Okay, let's look at some more examples. Can I have my dinner now? No, you can't. The flight attendant will serve dinner in 1 hour. Next example. Could I go with father to the bus station? Yes, you can. Another example. May I buy a ticket here? No, you can't. The ticket office is closed. You can use please in sentences beginning with can, may, or could. It can come at the end of the sentence, after the subject, or at the beginning. Let's look at some more examples. Can I wait in line to buy a ticket, please? Could I please buy a ticket at the airport? Please, can I sit here? All right, let's practice one more time. Okay, so now we're going to use please in the questions this time. Alberto, can I write you a letter when you are in Rome, please?
Yes, that will be great. I'll miss you. I'll miss Linda and Sylvia. Maybe they can write also.
Okay, good. Linda, could I buy your friend a drink at the club, please?
You can buy me a drink. My friend will drink tea. She must study.
Okay. Sylvia, may I please ask your grandfather a question when he returns? I want some information about the airport in Prague.
Sure, why not?
All right, thank you, everyone. So the last thing we will learn today is questions beginning with would. Take a look at some examples. Would you buy me a ticket? Yes, I can buy you a ticket. Another example. Would she please go to the bus station now? Yes, she will leave in 5 minutes. Another example. Would you show me your passport, please? Yes, I will show you. Next example. Would you wait on the platform, please? No, I want to wait here. So would is another way to begin polite questions. We can also use will you. Would or will you. Let's look at some more examples. Will you buy me some chocolate at the duty-free shop? Yes, I will. All right, now it's time to practice again. My brother is going to Chicago next week. Would you buy him a ticket at the airport, Alberto?
Oh, sorry, I can't buy him a ticket because I am very tired. I went to the bus station last night. I don't want to go to the airport.
Oh, okay, that's all right. He can go to the airport. Would you visit him in Chicago, Linda?
That would be great. I want to see America. I want to go to a basketball match.
Oh, okay, I will tell him. Maybe he can buy you a souvenir. Sylvia, would you take him to the airport?
I'm sorry, I can't take him. The traffic will be bad. My father won't let me drive the car alone, and I don't drive carefully.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should drive more carefully. I can take him. The traffic will be bad. I drive quickly and carefully.
Maybe I can come with you.
That's a good idea. All right, great job, everyone. Now, to offer something to someone or to invite someone, we can use would you like. So it's like this. Would you like? Take a look at some examples. Would you like a cup of coffee at the train station? Yes, I would like one. Would they like to buy some liquor at the duty-free shop? Yes, they would like that. Would she like to sit next to the window? Yes, she would like that. All right, now let's practice. Would you like? Linda, would you like to visit Portugal?
Yes, I would like that. There are many buses and trains from Spain to Portugal. I'm sure Lisbon is beautiful.
All right, thank you, Linda. Sylvia, would you like to have a shop at the airport?
I would like that. The airport is always very busy. I can sell newspapers and magazines. I can sell souvenirs. I will be rich.
Oh, good answer. Alberto, would you like to work at a bus station?
No, I don't think so. There are many people there. It's a very dirty and noisy place. I like quiet places.
Yes, I agree with you. Good answers, everyone. Now, the negative question form is wouldn't plus subject. Okay, and like we just practiced, we can say wouldn't plus subject plus like. Okay, take a look at some examples. Wouldn't you like to meet your uncle at the train station? Yes, I would like to meet him there. Next example. Wouldn't you please go with him? No, I don't want to. Okay, let's practice. I may go to the train station tonight. There is a book fair there. Wouldn't you like to come with me, Linda?
No, I can't. I'm going to the club. Did you forget? You said you will come.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Maybe I can go to the book fair and the club. Sylvia, would you like me to buy you a new book?
Yes, I would like that. I wouldn't like it if you spend your money. I can give you some money.
Okay, the money isn't important.
Thank you.
Alberto, wouldn't you like to visit the Italian Alps this winter? I know you like to ski.
I would like that. I should take a bus. I don't like to fly.
Okay, good answers, everyone. Now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
Would you like a new suitcase for your birthday? Would Elsie go to passport control with me? Wouldn't you like to go to the departure gate now? Wouldn't he buy a ticket for you?
Read and repeat. Review.
Now let's practice all the question words we learned today. Sylvia, wouldn't you like to be an airplane pilot?
I don't know. It's stressful, but they make a lot of money.
Okay. Linda, may I dance with you and your friend at the club tonight?
You may dance with my friend. She loves to dance. Many people like to dance in the club.
Great. I will try to come. Where will I sit?
We like to sit next to the window. We don't like smoke, and it's sometimes very smoky in the club.
Okay, maybe I will see you there. Alberto, could you send me a postcard from Rome?
Sure, I could send you a postcard from Rome.
All right, thank you, everyone. Now let's try some exercises. So you're going to fill in the blanks with what, where, why, when, or who. Okay, Sylvia, you start. Is that man? He's the pilot.
Who is that man? He is the pilot.
Very good. Who is that man? He is the pilot. Good. Now, Alberto, you can do this one. Time does the ticket office open? Alberto?
What time does the ticket office open?
Good. What time does the ticket office open? All right. Great. Linda, it's your turn. Is the bus driver coming? Linda?
When is the bus driver coming?
When is the bus driver coming? He will be here in 5 minutes. Good. Linda, this one's for you too. Can't I sit near the driver? I want you to sit with me.
Why can't I sit near the driver?
Good. Why can't I sit near the driver? Okay. Sylvia. Can I buy a newspaper at the bus station? You can buy one at the newsstand.
Where can I buy a newspaper at the bus station?
Good. Where can I buy a newspaper at the bus station? You can buy one at the newsstand. Okay. Alberto, does a pilot wear? Pilot wears a uniform.
What does a pilot wear?
Okay. What does a pilot wear? A pilot wears a uniform. Good job. Alberto, the next one's for you too. Can take me to the bus station. Your friend can take you.
Who can take me to the bus station?
Good. Who can take me to the bus station? Your friend can take you. All right, and the last one. Alberto. Can I wait for the train? You can wait on the train platform.
Where can I wait for the train?
Where can I wait for the train? You can wait on the train platform. All right, good job, everyone. Now, read the situations and answer with sentence questions beginning with can or could. All right, Alberto, you will start. You are carrying 2 suitcases. You can't open the bus station door. There is a man standing next to the door. What do you say to him?
Could you open the door, please?
Good. Now, Sylvia, here's one for you. You need a ride to the airport. You telephone Linda. Her father answers. Linda isn't there. You want to leave a message. What do you say?
Can I leave a message for Linda, please?
All right, good. Now, Linda, here's one for you. You are a tourist. You want to go to the airport. You don't know where it is. You ask at your hotel. What do you say?
Could you tell me where the airport is, please?
Good, that's very polite. Now, Sylvia, you're at a clothes shop at the airport. You see some trousers you like. You want to know the price. What do you say?
Could you tell me the price of the trousers, please?
All right, great. All right, Linda, you are at the bus station and you need a ticket. You go to the ticket office. What do you say?
Can I buy a ticket, please?
Okay, you are all doing such a great job. So here are some more situations. Sylvia, you do this one. You and John are at the airport. You ask him if he wants something to eat. What do you say?
John, would you like something to eat?
All right, very good. Alberto, you are on a train. You are sitting next to a woman. She has finished reading her newspaper. You want to read it. What do you say?
Excuse me, may I read your newspaper?
Excellent. Okay, Linda, you're on a bus. You have a seat. An older man is standing. You offer him your seat. What do you say?
Wouldn't you like to sit down?
All right, good girl. Now, Sylvia, here's another one. You are a passenger on an airplane. The person next to you has a window seat. You are flying over the mountains. What do you say?
May we change seats, please? I want to see the mountains.
Right. Great job, everyone. Now it's time to listen and write.
Listen and write.
Listen and write the sentences. Would you like to show me your passport? Can I buy a tie at the airport? When does the airplane take off? Could I please sit next to the window on the train? Why don't they sell tickets on the bus? Wouldn't you like to wait at the departure gate? Couldn't Eleanor meet her friends at the station? What time does the train arrive? May I bring my scissors on the bus? Who is the pilot on this flight? Now, check your work. Would you like to show me your passport? Can I buy a tie at the airport? When does the airplane take off? Could I please sit next to the window on the train? Why don't they sell tickets on the bus? Wouldn't you like to wait at the departure gate? Couldn't Eleanor meet her friends at the station? What time does the train arrive? May I bring my scissors on the bus? Who is the pilot on this flight? Now, read the following conversation and answer the questions about it.
Read and answer.
Patty and Molly are at the bus station. They are going to Montreal. They want to visit their friends at the university. Polly says, Molly, can we buy a ticket now? We must be in Montreal before 10 p.m. It takes 7 hours. Okay, you are right. Let's find the ticket office. It's near the newsstand. Ticket seller says, would you like to buy some tickets, ladies? Patty says, yes, we would like to buy 2 tickets to Montreal. Could we have the prices, please? Sure, there is a bus at noon. That costs $27 a ticket. There is a bus at 3 p.m. That costs $34 a ticket. Molly says, well, we should take the noon bus. We want to be in Montreal before 10 o'clock. You are right. We would like to buy 2 tickets for the noon bus to Montreal. Would you like to sit in the front or the back? Molly says, we want to sit in the front. Bus drivers are always interesting and friendly. May we sit near the driver? Sure, his name is Tony. He is very nice and funny. Patty says, great! Can we bring our backpacks on the bus? No, you can't. They are too big. You can put them in the luggage compartment under the bus. Molly says, that's fine. Could we bring some bottles of water on the bus with us? Yes, you can. The bus will stop 3 times. You can buy some water when it stops. Patty says, wonderful. Thank you very much. Let's go, Molly. We don't want to be late. Now, answer the questions about the conversation. Where are Patty and Molly going? How long is the bus ride to Montreal? Where is the ticket office? What bus will the girls take? Where would the girls like to sit? Why do they want to sit there? What is the bus driver's name? Why can't they bring their backpacks on the bus? What do they want to bring on the bus? How many times will the bus stop? Now check your answers. Where are Patty and Molly going? They are going to Montreal. How long is the bus ride to Montreal? It is 7 hours. Where is the ticket office? It's near the newsstand. What bus will the girls take? They will take the noon bus. Where would the girls like to sit? They would like to sit in the front. Why do they want to sit there? They think bus drivers are interesting. What is the bus driver's name? His name is Tony. Why can't they bring their backpacks on the bus? They are too big. What do they want to bring on the bus? They want to bring bottles of water. How many times will the bus stop? It will stop 3 times. That's it for today. Good job. See you next time.
Practicing English.
So, are you excited about this little trip we are taking?
Yes, of course.
Well, I really could go with you if you wanted.
I know, but I want to do this on my own. I've been in Turkey for 6 months, and I want to be a little independent now and see what I can do on my own.
I understand. Well, here we are at the ferry.
Okay, but first I have to buy a return ticket.
Oh, you haven't bought a ticket yet?
Well, no, I didn't have time.
Okay, would you like to return today?
Yeah, I'd like to be back here by 12 o'clock.
I think there should be a ferry leaving in 25 minutes. You could be in Bucada at 11:30 a.m. Then you could leave at 9 o'clock p.m. and be back by 11:45.
Wow, that sounds good. How much is a ticket?
I think a round-trip ticket is $5.
Wow, that's good.
Okay, go ahead then.
Thanks for your help with this, Angie.
My pleasure. Can I sit with you until the ferry arrives?
Yeah, we even have time for some coffee. Let's go.
Okay, tell me again. Why do you want to go to Big Island?
Well, a couple reasons. First, Big Island is the largest and best known of the Prince's Islands. The Prince's Islands are an ideal refuge from the noise and speed of the metropolitan city. Second, 1,000 years ago, it was part of the Byzantine Empire. And it's really exciting to me.
When did you decide to go?
Well, I was talking to Sam and Jack last week, and they said it was only 2 hours by ferry. I had to make this trip.
What will you see when you get there?
I want to enjoy the view from the beautiful designed gardens and houses. I want to visit the Orthodox Church on the hill, St. George's. Then, if I have enough money, I want to eat some delicious fish, as well as typical Turkish meze. They're cold starters you choose from a tray, as in my country. I'm very excited to make this trip and see as much as I can.
The story of Byzantine history is interesting to me too. How will you go to all the sites once you arrive in Big Island?
Well, the ferry station on Big Island is not far from those historic sites. I think that I will take a horse taxi, the Phaeton, and walk from there.
Okay, well, you will be all by yourself on this trip today. Do you have your cell phone?
I always have my phone with me.
How about extra money?
Yes, I have enough money.
Well, what will you do if somebody tries to steal your wallet?
I'll keep some cash and credit cards and ticket in my other pocket. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay, one last question. What will you do if somebody tries to give you a problem?
First of all, I'll stay in busy areas. If I see someone suspicious, I'll tell a policeman about it.
Okay, you have passed my security test, though I don't think you'll have any problems. One last thing.
Yes?
Will you call me when you get home so I know you're back safely?
Yes, of course.
Okay, there is your ferry. You better get going. Have a great day.
Okay. Let's go.